Hi everyone, it's Rebecca with linkinglewiscounty.com, and on today's episode of Hear All About It, we have JoAnne Rhubart, the Executive Director of the Lewis County Hospital Foundation, and she's here to give us a brief kind of overview of what your foundation does, and also talk about a couple of upcoming raffles and benefits that you've got going on. So welcome, thank you for stopping by. So tell us and me basically what the foundation does and what your role for the hospital is.
Well, the Hospital Foundation is the fundraising arm of the hospital. I'm not a hospital employee, I'm an employee of the foundation, and our job completely is to accept and manage and steward the funds that are donated to the hospital.
Okay, and are you located in the hospital?
I am,
okay.
yes. I have an office.
And you have a committee or a board?
We have a board of directors as a not-for-profit organization. That's a requirement.
And how many people sit on that board?
9 right now.
Wow, that's pretty good size. Okay, and you guys just you decide as a group collectively how you're going to receive funds, distribute funds, where you're going to place.
We have goals for fundraising, you know, based on the mission and the needs of the hospital. You know, we work closely with the CEO to figure out what's needed there, and those are the things that we decide to support.
Gotcha. So let's start with the very first upcoming raffle you have, and that's called the Cash Bash.
Right.
Okay, tell us about that.
Well, we're selling 300 e-tickets, and then we're giving away $15,000, and then the foundation will raise $15,000. We've already had our early bird drawing, which was one $500 drawing and 5 $100 drawings, but it's not too late.
Okay.
There's still $30,000 that we're giving away. $14,000 left that we're giving away. And there's 30 chances to win.
Because the goal is to have raised $15,000 to be distributed for what program are you looking?
30,000.
Oh, 30,000. Okay.
15 is given away, and 15 comes back. We're going to support the stroke designation program at the hospital.
Okay. And where and how can people get these tickets?
They're e-tickets, so there's no physical ticket. So you can go to our website, our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and there are links for the Cash Bash there that you can click on and purchase your e-ticket right there.
Okay, and the cost of the ticket is?
$100 a ticket, and we're only selling 300 tickets.
Okay. And when will the drawing be?
Well, the drawing is supposed to be on October 8th, but we need to sell all 300 of the tickets, and we haven't done that yet. We still need to sell a little over 200.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that we can get some excitement about this, because you do have 30 chances to win at least your money back, if not more. And the first prize is $3,000, the second prize is $2,000, and then it goes down from there.
Okay. And if you don't sell all the tickets that you want to by that October 8th date?
We'll just extend the deadline.
And all that information will be found on your website and Facebook page?
And Instagram.
Great. Okay. So the second fundraiser that you have coming up is called?
The Great Pumpkin Race. It's a 5K. We've had a 5K for a few years, and we decided to change it from the spring to the fall. There were so many races in the spring, and the committee really wanted to go with the pumpkin theme and have costumes and prizes, and it really took off. We didn't have a race at all last year because of COVID.
Right.
But the year before it was super successful, and so the committee, and they are one board member, and the rest are all hospital employees that are on the committee and runners.
Great.
And so they have decided on the medal and the t-shirt and the prizes and the route, everything.
Okay. And can people pre-register for this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What's the cost of registration?
It's $30, and it includes a finisher medal and a t-shirt, and that's also on our Facebook page, Instagram page, and website.
Okay. And can they register that day?
They can, but they might not be guaranteed a shirt.
Gotcha. Okay. And I know from people that run, it's all
the,
about that shirt.
They love the swag.
The shirt and the medal. That's why they do that.
It's also virtual too, so we thought that we'd reach out this year and see, you know, if the date didn't work for some people, but they still wanted to run it virtually and support the Hospital Foundation. So I believe we have 5 or 6 people who are signed up virtually, and one is from Maine.
Oh, that's great. And the date again for this is?
October 23rd.
Okay,
Saturday.
and what time?
It starts at 9, so registration will start around 8:15, and we'll be right at the Leroy Nichols building at the fairground.
Okay, so that's the starting point, and
We'll start down by the bus garage, so we're out of the traffic of the village. It
Okay,
is.
and I'm sure not just run, people can walk as well.
Definitely.
Okay.
It's not being professionally timed, but
Okay.
most runners time themselves. So yes, we'll start the walkers a little bit before the runners. And
Okay.
Should be a fun time.
Yes.
Really fun.
So, a lot coming up. All information again can be found.
On Facebook, Instagram, and the Hospital Foundation website, which is lewiscountyhospitalfoundation.org.
Okay. So again, we'll just stress the first one, the Cash Bash, and then the 5K. And anything else you want to talk about, upcoming events or anything about your foundation that you want people, the community, to know about?
Well, we are planning an in-person gala in 2022, so we'll keep our fingers crossed for that.
Oh, like a dress-up gala?
Yes,
Oh,
we have one
okay.
every year, but we haven't been able to have an in-person one in the last 2 years, and that one raises a lot of money.
Okay.
That is going to be in March,
Okay.
fingers crossed.
Right. So again, track the various places, Instagram, Facebook.
Right, we haven't
website.
started promoting
Okay,
that yet, but
okay.
we're working on it.
But anyone
behind the scenes.
interested, just keep looking at those pages.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you coming in,
Thank
and
you
I
for
hope
having
you
me.
have great success for both events.
Thanks.
So, certainly for a good cause.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.